interesting.
They are quite different. Like Muppets is a pre-made homebrew. Lizards is an improvised homebrew based on the characters that people request from the storyteller.
I request Scooter.
You know, lizard, then that'll happen.
Most of the time, lizards will run with the existing characters. So all the townsfolk
Scooter
outside
exists? What do you mean?
Yeah, I've seen him in a normal game.
Have you not seen how often it shows up in their games?
I mean, Lizards with homebrew characters is basically oops all amnesiacs at that point.
That's so true. Honestly.
It actually that is a good comparison. But I would say the lizards is more all amnesiacs if all amnesiacs start knowing their ability. Because literally anything can happen. But you start with a bingo.
True.
Yeehaw.
Yo, get yeehawed.
I always like putting like a youthing ability on at least one of my choices, just because you like. I think it's fun to interpret that.
Should we shuffle these seats? I don't know about Voidstar and Supa sitting next to each other. I saw what happened the other day.
Can we shuffle the storytellers?
Listen, yesterday was great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shuffle. Nenhai's on top.
Alright, perfect. We can stop right here.
It's destiny. You can't help it.
Oh yes, Dizzy is my marionette. Let's go.
You were next to Dizzy already, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, this was lost to joins, yeah.
Umbi's in the same spot. Everything's the same. That's fine.
Also, we still have Voided and Super next to each other.
I know.
Like,
Yeah, that's exactly
You
why we
tried.
don't shuffle anymore. We just leave it. Also, I'm next to my fellow Rainbow, which is even better.
it's so true.
Yeah, and cut.
Alright, well, we got enough. Wait, are there more people who want to sit down? Guggy
Oh.
and Stray, would you like to sit down?
Gaggy and Stray might.
Yo,
Yeah, make some
Gaggy.
seats.
Yeah.
Make some
Let's
seats
go.
just in case.
Yo.
Guggy gay.
Yo.
Hello, Gaggy.
And the stray, oh my god.
Hey, hi guys. I'm Nathan.
Hello.
I assume Charlie's not playing?
Charlie's just likes to watch.
Okay, cool. Oh, we have a slate. Hang on, we have a slate.
We have a slate, we can let slate slide on it. We go slate.
I can't
Talk about the
wait.
last minute entrance.
Hog. Let's
Yo.
go.
Shuffle
Like-
4 more times. Okay, perfect.
I can't wait for sleep.
Oh, I
Oh
thought
my god, okay.
I thought for a moment there that we got it again.
Almost. Alright, I'm going to start setting
Oh,
up
come on.
the bag with Matilda.
I like this.
Alright.
Yo.
I know that Lucky's going to try to push for Atheist game, but should it actually be
Oh, yeah.
Atheist game? I think so.
I mean, shuffle the bag and see what the bag wants. Maybe?
Oh, yeah, let's see what it goes first.
You
I
are
know-
wanting everything to be random, so like, that's random.
Okay, well, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. These are all roles that I actually want to add anyways. A politician. This is fantastic, actually. Oh, wait, but if it's atheist, there's no Cernobus.
Yeah.
If it's an atheist, though, I can add in a lunatic, and there's this as a third
Yeah.
outsider. And let's see here. We need... I don't want to put in a bounty hunter, just because I do not want someone to be on the
Yeah.
evil team to start. So we'll skip that one. We'll throw in an amnesiac for weirdness, just in case.
Of course, yes.
Shigenja's always fun. So you know the plan here. The plan is we're going to have the atheist, and one team on one side is going to get evil pings on the other side, and vice
It's
versa.
not one.
Yeah.
You might need the gardener for that though, or if you're doing the top and bottom thing.
I'm just going to do wherever the atheist is, the left and the right sides are what it is. The
Sure.
leech,
We were just talking about having it on top and the knee stack on
that
the
would
bottom.
be
That was
ideal,
like-
and we can hope. I hope Lucky gets the atheist token. The thing is,
that would be fun.
the leech, I'm going to tell them they have a marionette, and I think I'll tell them that the politician is their other minion, or I might just say they only have one because there's an amnesiac.
Yeah.
And that could be... The thing with the amnesiac I guess I can just send these out. I had two ideas. The first one was that the amnesiac chooses a player, and the specs could decide what message is sent to that player on the amnesiac's behalf. Is that too broken or too weird? Because
it's just it's a Night Watchman. You're confirming that the amnesiac exists, kind of.
Fair enough. Yeah. I'd like there to be something that kind of paints it towards being maybe an atheist game, but still being on the good team's side. Like, I don't want them to, the Serenova's ability for the amnesiac actually helped the good team a lot, but it shouldn't have in that other game.
Yeah. I mean, you can also see where shit lands and go from there.
Yeah, okay. Let's
Doft also wants to jump in, I think. You want to cap on 12 or add?
Oh. I didn't want to have more than 12 players. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's hope that their bounty hunter you will.
Alright, good luck. Everybody should have their rolls. And here we go. Okay.
This setup is fun.
This is fun. Alright, so Slate's the atheist.
Mm-hmm.
Buck's the politician. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we start? Let's start with bluffs for the leech.
Yeah.
Innkeeper. Fountain to Pixie. Those are not horrible things. They give them some coverage.
Yeah. Like, Pixie is a nice fallback bluff for anything.
Should I tell the lunatic that they have 2 marionettes?
That is funny. Also specific because those 2 neighbors are Lucky and Guggy. That is very funny.
That is an amnesiac ability, right? Reduce the evil team to 2 marionettes?
Yeah, that works.
Cool. Lucky doesn't care. He's either evil or he wins with evil, right? So he's fine with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Which of the village idiots should be the drunk one? I think we'll make Noah the drunk one. And I'm going to give people pretty good information.
Does it matter?
It does.
Or you're like, yeah, because like half the side is going to be true or whatever, that whole thing.
The dreamer is going to, I'm never going to have the dreamer. The dreamer is the one person who could look at the atheist. They're going to see, I already know, they're going to see drunk or leech when they look at Slate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If they ever look.
Yeah.
Amnesiac. We should figure out Void's amnesiac now.
Yeah, actual amnesiac.
I had such a good one, and it's not crossing my mind right now what it is.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard to know what to do given atheist.
We'll just start with the other information. We'll get back to Void with the other thing.
Yeah. How are you thinking about the whole sober drunk thing for specific? Okay, what? Yeah, what?
Sober.
You straight yourself.
Yes.
Delightful. I love that. That's wonderful.
I've always wondered to see how does an investigator respond to seeing that they could be the marionette. Like, do they out this?
Whisper to Void. Oh, that's funny.
Let's see here. Fortune teller, the red herring obviously will be on that side of the room. It looks like everything's setting up on that side, but I really need some bad stuff on the other side. We're gonna have the Shugenja pointing away from Slate or towards Slate. Say towards Slate. Because the lunatic's probably going to come out pretty quickly and think that it might be an amnesiac ability. Once that gets figured out, they're going to be like, well, what about the Atheist? I'm definitely going to be treating Slate like they're the leech.
Yeah.
Which is why I had Supo showing up as a possible marionette to Stray. That's the real data there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's say...
Oh, you can't do that.
And... Okay, so we've done the amnesiac, we've done... The amnesiac. What's the amnesiac's ability?
Yeah, what is... she'll also probably change it to lunatic token and stuff.
What's that?
Just changing the tokens to be lunatic.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't want any of these players to actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So, fortune teller, let's ask them to wake up. Let's just make a choice. Oh. The original idea I had for the amnesiac is to actually choose one of the icons in the wake menu, and I'll tell you how many times that icon showed up.
What icon?
In
the wake menu. Oh,
yeah.
That's fun.
Okay, so I'm going to actually invite him into the chat and explain this to him, that that's how it works, because I don't think I could do it through the wake menu.
Yeah, sorry. There we go.
Hey,
hello,
sorry, I just wanted to let the conversation finish.
Oh, of course. So this is. I'm going to give you a big hint about your role. You are going to choose one of the icons in the wake menu. The one that starts with "got it" and goes all the way to, through the numbers, player, character, and custom. Choose one of those and send it to me.
I don't think I have it. It's a storyteller thing. I don't see it if I'm not a storyteller.
Normal players can't see that?
No.
Okay.
No.
You
need to tell me what they are.
That's fine. Got it? Yes. Also, no. Good. Evil. 0 through 5. Yes. Player. Character. Custom.
Okay. Got it. Yes. No. Good. Evil. 0 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
And
player, character, custom.
Character, custom. Do I know if I get to choose only once, or if I get to choose again?
You're choosing one tonight.
Okay. Let's choose. What's on this script? Best Shugenja, Pixie Bounty Hunter. I will choose. Thinking. I will choose good.
Okay, thank you. I will. Thank you. Yep.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
All right.
Yep.
So let's see. Ability to choose Guggy. Guggy is next to him. Guggy is good. Let's see here. And I don't think I think I've sent out 2 goods tonight. So Voidstar will learn 2. That is pretty confirming, isn't it?
Yeah, that's both of them. Yeah.
Perhaps I should say yes or no if that token was used at all. instead?
How many tokens are there that are gonna be used a lot though?
Yes and no, good
Yes and no.
evil, and then players because of the lunatic
Yeah.
and dreamer.
Eh.
I will just say yes.
Sure.
Meaning someone got a good. At least one good was given out this way. I think that's confirmable, but not game-breakingly confirmable.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And Nine High chose Supo. Supo is either the Shugenja or the Marionette.
Because that's on the other side. Is that supposed to be drunk about Supo?
Nine High and Supo are on opposing teams. So
Yeah. Opposing sides, yeah.
that's it. Let me just ping that, make sure Stray got the information, and then we can start the day. Hey Stray, did you get your information?
Oh, fuck, sorry, I forgot to respond to it.
Oh, no problem. Just wanted to make sure that you saw it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, thank you.
Okay, here we go. Thanks, Matilda. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful new day. Everyone's alive, totally sober, and there is a God, I promise to you. Please go out and frolic amongst yourselves. I will set a timer for 4.5 minutes.
Void, can we chat?
Yet. I can tell you that I am either the Shugenja, another village idiot, or the fisherman.
I mean, can you tell me if you're another village idiot? I feel like if you are, us coordinating the same pick would be really helpful to determining who's drunk well.
For it to be eternally, what season would they pick?
You know, I feel like I want to say summer.
All right, I'm spring.
Oh, interesting. Okie dokie. All right. Well,
Do the whisper thing.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
do
you
that
can
then.
DM me. All right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
Bye. Okay. While you're here, I'll ask my question.
Yes.
Do I learn if any player in this game has learned the thing that you make me choose?
Hot.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Bye.
That's fine. I need to hard claim because otherwise this character's an outsider. I'm the bounty hunter. Nine High is evil.
Oh, fun. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. All right, I'll tell you that I am Dreamer.
You're the dreamer, okay, so you're not.
Gods wanted us.
Greater power. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost as if there's a god, maybe.
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 Yeah.
Are you a good guy?
I am good. Yes.
I have information on your neighbor, and I kind of want to know if you're a good guy.
On Supo or Lucky?
Possibly Supo, but
Okay,
it might be
cool.
Atheists, so you never know. So I'm
Yeah.
getting a feel for Supo's neighbors. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, is that a village idiot claim? Because I'm also a village idiot.
No, it's not this idiot claim.
Oh, okay.
Stray might be a good target. It seems like your information is kind of far away.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
See you
thank
then.
you. Hi, Scruffs.
Hello, Dizzy. How are you today?
I don't know why I agreed to join the fucking atheist script.
But you love atheist scripts.
Oh yeah, I love atheist scripts. I forgot.
Everyone loves atheist scripts.
You're
I'm glad
so
you're
right.
here.
Yeah, I'm just glad I found a demon on the first night. So, thank you.
Mhm.
This token.
Okay.
And the storytellers offer you to cause something stupid in the game,
Yes.
as they sometimes do with atheists.
Okay.
What does your character choose to do?
Ooh. You choose to make multiple people the lunatic.
Okay, multiple lunatics. My character will psychopath kill somebody.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm worthy in the sense that I probably, like, even if I was evil, I'm so tired right now that I don't think I'd know how to, like, manipulate your info in order to come out in my favor. I'm very sleepy. So you can tell me if you want with the safe knowledge that even if I am evil, it will not be a detriment to the townsfolk.
It's not that interesting. It's just a village idiot evil on Void Star.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm the fisherman, but you're the only person I'm telling.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Good luck with your fishing.
You too. Bye-bye.
Him is my preferred pronouns, but
Gotcha.
like I know some people don't like having they them used on them, but I am fine with that. That's how I
like it.
indicated that. Thanks.
Very cool. Very cool.
See ya.
Oh, hi.
Get out of here. Get away. What are you doing?
What you gonna do if I don't, huh?
I can. All right. Welcome back to town, everybody. Did anybody have anything that they'd like to say? Or anything that they'd like to do? Yes, Lucky, what's up?
Oh, this is a nom hand.
Anybody have anything to say before noms? We can get right into it if you'd like. Let's start with Noah. What's up, Noah?
I just have a bit more of a question. Has anyone heard of village idiots?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, Guggy.
I just wanted to raise my hand so that you know that
That's
Lucky
a really
was
nice
nominated.
hand.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Slate,
Bestie.
what about you?
I'd like to lead us all in saying grace, if we can all raise our hands and.
Lucky, can you nominate Slate?
No, I have already pre-declared my nomination. I'm not nominating Slate.
Thank you, Lucky.
Lucky, what's up?
Oh, I would like to nominate Scruffs.
Lucky nominates Scrouts. Why would you do such a thing?
How many times do we have to tell you this fucking lesson, old man? Get the fuck out of here with your atheist script.
Atheist is on the script, but there is no atheist in the game. This would be a mistake. Majority of 6.
We should do this for the lols.
Whee!
Sad
Look
times.
at all those people voting for atheist. Fuck.
Only 3 votes.
Evil team right there.
Yeah, it's the evil team.
Dizzy, what's up?
I would like to nominate Void Star.
Dizzy nominates Void Star. Why?
I am a Shiganja, pointing specifically at Void, and I think this is a good idea.
Not super fan, directly at Void. Shigen's with the skip.
I think you should read your bluffs and their ability text before you choose what you want to bluff as.
Alright. Majority is 6 to put Void Star on the block.
Do this. Alright.
2 is not enough.
Yeah, I'm not voting on my neighbors this early.
9 High, what's up?
I'd like to nominate Super, please.
9 High nominates Super. Why?
I heard of an investigator marionette ring on him.
Super, your response.
I guess I'm a marionette. Let's kill Umbi.
I don't disagree with this logic.
Yeah, that's good logic. Can we also have the other side of that ping so we can decide which one of those 4 people is the best demon candidate?
You are not gonna like it, Lucky.
Is it me?
No.
Oh, sad. Is it you?
Slate, what's up?
I'd like to nominate Stray, please.
Slate nominates Stray BM. Why?
I don't know why you look surprised. You asked for this. I'm a monk, pointing specifically at Stray BM. Also, there's an investigator ping on them.
I am the investigator!
I know!
Hi guys, I'm an investigator with a ping on myself apparently, so I could be a marionette to Void or 9 High, or Supro is a marionette to Unbe or Slate. And I don't like this monk ping on me, so I'm gonna nominate Slate. I think he's already been nominated. Someone.
Yeah, I have definitely.
There's an evil ping on 9 High, so I think we should just kill 9 High.
Majority is 6. Two is not enough. Stray, your hand was up first. What's up?
Has Slate been nominated? I just need to double check.
Slate has
No, Slate hasn't been.
Okay, cool. He is now.
Stray nominates Slate. Why?
I mean, possible demon candidate if Super is a marionette. I don't know. There's I don't know. I'm his pixie and he's the demon, so you know that's what's happening.
Your response.
I protected you, Stray. I trusted you.
Well,
Majority is 6.
Thank you, Supo.
Of course, you protected them, so.
Steven, damn.
I'd like to be framed in Final 3, please. Thank you.
Oh no, that's the spot that's reserved for Supo. I'm sorry. You've
Why not move?
But I'm a marionette, so.
Can I nominate 9 High?
Voidstar nominates 9 High.
It looks like there's an evil ping on 9 High, and apparently Stray has a marionette ping on herself. Shrug, let's just kill 9 High, I guess.
9 High, how do you feel about that?
If I were the demon, I'd tell Stray right away, and also, I don't know where this evil thing came from, and I'm not a very good execution. Why are there so many votes on me right now? What is that? That's evil voting on this.
Alright, majority is 6.
We have 13 on them.
It's okay, I always drop my hand when it gets to me.
Oh, the nerve!
This server's lagging so much.
7 is enough. 9 High, you have already nominated, but if anyone else would like to nominate today, now would be the time.
I love the demon can demon panic.
Well, yeah, I'm a minion, but I'm fine to lose. It's fine by me.
What?
What?
Funny meme.
Storyteller minion panic.
Storyteller minion.
Anyone else would like to nominate?
You are evil, your demon is Scrubs.
Boy,
It's okay, 9 High, I'll just kill my neighbors starting tomorrow.
You better.
You'd think seconds would be faster, but they're not. Alright, 9 High, any last words for the first execution of the game?
Why always me? I'm not a good execution, never.
You are this case.
And with that, 9 High is executed, dies, and we go night. Can't believe I forgot to ask the leech for their ping. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. That's such a bad mistake. And it was not because I like they're lunatic. I just completely forgot.
Yeah. Well,
let's see. Does Guggy get to make a choice? He's not going to kill Guggy, probably.
I think Lycan goes before Demon anyway.
Lucky, what's that?
Yeah, Lycan is before Demons anyway.
Yes. Oh, you're right. Lunatic is showing us before.
Yeah,
so I just
obviously
already
because
asked
Demon
that.
needs to know, yeah.
Question is, do we let Guggy make the choice? Because that does confirm to super states that they're lunatic.
I mean... Oh yeah, if Guggy's sober...
Because they believe that Guggy is the leech host. So this confirms that they're the lunatic, but that doesn't mean that it's an atheist game yet. It just means that super states knows that they're lunatic. Which is fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's also up to you. Do you want to kill Superfan or Stray or someone else?
Let's kill Superfan. Wait, no. I wouldn't want Guggy to kill Superfan anyways, because everyone on that side of the gram is evil to Guggy. So he's never going to be able to kill anyone over there. So regardless of what happened, we're gonna let Super States kill Stray.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, we got this.
Yeah.
We'll let Void make another choice. Potion Tower makes another choice. I feel like everyone knows that it's an atheist game and they're just playing along. That's okay.
People might meta it, but that's fine.
Here comes Void. Hello, Void
Hello.
Star.
I have a question for you.
Yes, what can I do
So
for you?
if I choose the player prompt, do I only choose player, or do I have to choose player and then point you at someone?
This is another, if I explain it, it's another big hint, but I want you to be able to use it. So I will say that you would choose the token player, not any particular player. You would choose
Okay,
the token.
cool. Let's choose player.
You're going to choose the token player, okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. That is actually a pretty big hint, though, because that's not... And no one is getting that. So when the Lunatic comes out. Because in actual Demon would have gotten it. Unless you're...
What do you mean?
Doing some kind of drunken thing.
What's that? What? I'm sorry, what's that?
How are you running this with regards to the whole poison thing? Drunk thing?
With Village Idiots or with...
No, Annie. Because it's
how
not
it's
really...
working is if anyone who's a good player was sent according to Void if I clicked on the player button for any of them, he gets a yes.
Yeah,
I did click on good for Superfan, so we got a yes last night. Is that what you mean?
No, just with regards to the half grim thing.
It would only work on good players, so it would only work according to Void Star from Supo to...
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't want it to be too confirming. I want everything to be mostly accurate, but slightly off.
Yeah. But the thing is that even then, getting a no on the player thing, because no one is learning... no, wait, pick a player... No, let's make a choice. Yeah, because no one is picking that, and it's gonna confirm that something is weird when Lunatic comes out. Unless they figure out the half and half thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Okay. According to Superfan, 1, 2, 3, 4, Stray is evil. Is that correct?
Depends on how you count Stray, because Stray is on that halfway point.
Yeah. And Noah is seeing Lucky. Lucky is good. So far, all the village idiots have seen good on everyone. That's okay.
Everyone, I mean, yep, everyone is just good. So.
That is true.
You know? Okay.
So nobody on this side of the Grim, on Voidstar's side of the Grim, has been sent a player. They've sent me players. I have not sent them a player.
Nobody has sent the player thing anyway.
Yeah.
Dreamer would have been one.
Stray BM was sent players. I did click on player for Stray BM and for Super States.
Well, yeah, Night.
Yeah, because I was told I had to click on it twice to tell them they're marionettes. So this is fair. This makes it if Voidstar can extrapolate from this that the demon is not on his side of the Grim, or at least in the relevant people. So I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Is that everything? Who did I miss? I know I missed someone.
I don't think so.
I'm going to bring in Slate and taunt him a little bit. Hi, Slate.
I don't like this.
What's wrong?
I know what's happening.
What's happening, Slate?
Because I didn't come out with it day one, you've decided to make me Sarah mad now.
What?
Yeah.
That's a very interesting hypothesis.
Go on.
But why would I do that?
Because you're punishing me for not saying it.
No, of course not. I mean,
okay.
You know that there's no evil players in the script, so there's no Serenovus.
Yes, absolutely.
That's correct.
It's either that or you definitely may be the drunk. But go on.
When I do that, I just called to check in on your mental health, to see how you're doing, and to make sure that you're enjoying yourself.
Don't kick me while I'm down, Scruffs.
Have a great night, Slate.
Okay, thanks. You too.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Although, yeah, the Serenovus showing up tonight would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah. Should it be a completely quiet game?
I mean...
The moment a Serenovus or a witch makes itself known, the lunatic knows. I think
there's also not a witch on script, but you know.
Oh, I took witch off. That's right. I took it off.
Yeah,
that's right. It's Bothman or Zahn now. Cool. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. During the night, someone was murdered. Stray BM is no longer. Oh, Stray BM is no longer with us. Oh wait,
it's the light.
It's still night. I'm like, why is the shroud disappearing? What's going on? Stray BM's dead.
Oh, great.
My protection didn't work then.
Yeehaw. Oh no, my demons like went off together.
Every time I end up so fucking alone.
I'm here, Noah.
It's you know what, Scrubs? It's you and me.
Yeah.
It's you and me.
At least this isn't a whale buffet game, right?
Yeah.
This is a nice little palate cleanser in comparison.
In comparison to the last fucking whale buffet game that I was in, yeah.
I saw it in the Discord.
Fuck me.
Scruffs,
it was horrible.
I'm the virgin and the snake charmer. Love it. Absolutely.
Like,
love
honestly, I'm there, the fucking pacifist, and then, like, night one, the DM comes to me and is like, the ST comes to me and is like, oh yeah, you're Seramad that you're the virgin. I'm like, alright, fine. And then they pull me back into a chat, they're like, you're Seramad that you're the snake charmer. And I just sit there for 5 minutes going, can you please explain to me how I don't break madness?
I've heard of this.
How would you not break madness? You just have to claim both.
Hello.
I will not.
Okay, great. We figured that out. We're cool. I'm the monk.
Do you want to tell me who you are?
I'm the monk.
You were the monk.
Yeah.
Okay, who did you protect? Did you protect
Well,
Stray?
my ability didn't work. So I'm gonna just say Stray.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
That explains a lot, though.
All right. I've been drinking with you, or I did last night. You and Lucky.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Good to know.
Okay.
So do you want to help me
Is he evil?
figure out if it's Hassan or not?
I think if it's Hassan 1 with an investigator getting them.
Hello.
Hello, Voidstar. What can I do for you today?
Is my ability that each night I choose a card, and I learn if at any point in the game a good player was woken by the storytellers with that card.
Bingo.
Yeah, let's go. Can I also confirm that if this is a Vortox game, you will still give me truthful answers, even if my ability can give me bullshit info?
I consider these questions to be outside of townsfolk information. That is just
Okay.
Yeah. The other thing is, just to clarify, clearly nobody got the token player. It just means that, to clarify, I clicked on the word player.
Okay.
When talking to a good player at some point in the game.
You clicked on the word player. Okay, I need to figure out what that means. I'll get back to you later, though, because I want to talk to people. Thank you so much.
Two.
I can do 3 for 3s. I can go first if you'd like.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'll let you go.
Are you having a good game?
Oh, it's so spooky. I think I'm the lunatic. I'm convinced I'm the lunatic. I'm not gonna press you for that, but I'm convinced.
Has something happened to make you think that?
No comment. I'm just gonna try to stay afloat a little bit. All right.
Horrible for us.
Yeah. So I'm the fortune teller. I got a yes the first night on Voidstar and Noah, and then I got a no between Voidstar and Guggy. But I am thinking that one of those nights might be a Thon night. Also,
yeah, night 1 does look like
Voltage reads and wants to burn everything down queer. That's me.
Can I come join you in that quick?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. How are you feeling? What's happening?
What's happening? I'm feeling I'm feeling hard claims. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'll hard claim.
Okay, sweet.
I give no fucks.
Ooh, okay.
I'll hard claim.
Daring. I am a village idiot.
Oh my god, me fucking too.
Perfect. Amazing. I assume that's why you asked.
Oh yeah. Do you want to claim?
Welcome back, everybody. Except for Nine High and Stray, who have died, which is very unfortunate. But we're still alive, and we should celebrate our lives together. Would anyone like to nominate each other for execution?
Yeah, I'll start with the nominations.
Alright, Supo, who would you like to nominate today?
Supo will nominate Umbi.
Supo nominates Umbi. Why would you do that?
I'm going in the opposite direction of the Shigenja information. For funsies.
Umbi, how do you feel about that?
I have strong reason to believe that Supo is a pixie who has seen my ability. So I think maybe he just wants to kill me to get my ability.
Alright, it'll take 5 to put Umbi on the block.
That sounds like a pretty good reason to kill Ambi.
Oh, that was sus.
5 is enough. Lucky, what's up?
I would like to nominate Dizzy.
Lucky nominates Dizzy. Is there a reason behind this nomination?
Yes, there is good info suggesting that Dizzy is evil. If Dizzy is not evil, this is also a good kill for other reasons. So please kill this.
That's absolute bullshit, horseshit. There's no good reason to think I'm evil. I'm good. I'm the goodest of good. I'm not in the mood to get tunneled on by Lucky. So Lucky, if you are good and you're solving, oh, you disappeared. I'll wait until you get back.
I trust Dizzy because they put sunglasses on, and that makes it correct.
I was gonna say, I've looked back up at the screen and Dizzy now has fucking sunglasses on. When did this happen?
Well, I wanted to tell Lucky that if he's gonna like spend the whole game tunneling me,
Evil, bounty hunter,
Please
evil,
don't
bounty
die.
hunter, evil. Ambi, why are you dropping? What is this?
No, I was dropping because I didn't want to tie it because that would seem sus as fuck, and then the hand got raised.
My
So
hand up because I didn't want to tie it.
Okay, who is on the block right now?
Nobody.
Tied it off.
Oh wait.
Tie it to who? There's no one on the block.
Ambi was on the block, and then Dizzy got tied off.
Oh.
Slate, what's up?
I'd like to nominate the tiger in the top left-hand corner of the screen and the person next to him.
Slate nominates Dizzy? Is that what you're saying?
I was just nominated.
No.
You said the cute tiger. I presume you mean Dizzy, right?
Is that how you
Dizzy's
know?
tiger?
I'm gonna nominate Scruffs, please.
Oh, see, your mouth words. Okay.
Okay,
Slate
sorry.
nominates me. Why?
Well, Scruff's bad. Scruff's bad. I using my mouth words.
I am good. I'm the storyteller.
Hey guys, what are the odds the ST would lie to us? Come on.
Alright, that is 0, Slate.
Can I nominate Slate?
Yes. Why would you nominate Slate?
Sus drops. Sassy Baka. Murder.
Slate, is this true?
Yes.
Alright, it'll take 5 to tie and 6 to execute Slate. And Slate.
I will just so it doesn't tie. Oh. It seems like it will tie.
I mean, if it ties, then it's not different.
Nope,
It's already tied.
Well, it's different, and then we are slowly running out of good nominations.
Dizzy, what's up?
I want to nominate Lucky.
Dizzy nominates Lucky.
He's my bounty hunter ping.
Lamau.
Lucky.
I am the bounty hunter, so that's funny. Also, there's a VI good on me, so lol Dizzy.
Alright, 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Two is not enough. Set the timer for 1 minute.
Guys, someone needs to get my demon off the block.
So, in the meantime, any of you like muffins?
Excuse you?
What?
What?
Muffins. Cakes.
I feel.
What kind
I
of
feel
dog
like
would
the
I
average person at least somewhat likes muffins. Like I feel like not liking muffins at all isn't like it's an extreme position.
All right,
I
Slate,
hate
any
muffins.
last words
Kill me.
before you're executed?
I hate muffins. Kill me.
All right, Slate is executed. It does not die. We go to night.
Of course.
Wait,
okay.
what happened?
He's a leech. He's a leech.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
I knew it.
That's the only way you can survive on the script. Just a leech.
Well, there's also the
atheist.
atheist.
So funny. That's so funny.
Okay.
Nightfall.
The Band-Aid's been ripped off. A lot of people are going to realize a lot of things now. But I think we've been painting a leech, not atheist game pretty well so far.
Yeah.
Super States is going to come out, but I think, we still got stuff. Supo probably really thinks of the marionette right now. That's great.
Entirely possible. The Supo is pointed at Slate. So
Yes, I did point him at Slate.
yeah. Spicy.
Sending a little smile to Super States. Super fan. Make a choice. I'm going to tell Slate that Super States is the lunatic. And we're just going to start treating him like the leech now. He's not the leech, but we're going to treat him like the leech.
At least now Slate knows they're not drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. We'll see if they ever decide to come up with this. Lucky ass politician is Slate.
See, the thing is, I did not garden this. Thank God. Because Lucky ended up being the one role that wants to not do an atheist game. So I'm like, this is like, thank you, random number generations.
This is wonderful. Yeah.
He probably will win for good. But he might enjoy playing as a politician. Winning as a politician to evil and actually doing it is such a good feeling.
Like, it's Lucky. Of course he's going to be playing for evil.
Dizzy is also not.
Yeah.
Well, we know that. Oops. Okay, if I have him not kill Dizzy, then now there's too many evil people on that side of the group. Because right now I'm painting Slate, Supo, and Superfan are the evil team, and there's one faux pas. So I can use this on Dizzy, but I think it's probably...
And at that point, you've done like almost everyone on that half of the grid.
Yeah. So I think
it's
we'll
almost
let
covered.
him kill Dizzy.
Yeah. You do also need to paint a leech host. So Gege could just be Slate's leech host.
Or Superfan is. Yeah, that's a good point. I think we're gonna obviously we're gonna make Voidstar the leech host, the fake leech host.
Sure.
Dead. Right. Sorry, fortune teller. Let's have Voidstar make a choice.
Oh, you're letting the Lycan kill go through?
I'm gonna let this Lycan kill go through.
But isn't Dizzy registering as evil because other side of the grim?
Oh, poop! You're right. Oh, hold on. Yes, wait. Sorry about that. What's up?
Hi, no, that's good. So I read your message. So you said remove any roles where the player is choosing player instead of me. So basically, Monk, Lycan, Innkeeper, Fortune Teller, Dreamer, VI, those don't count. Only Bounty Hunter counts.
I'll run through the roles that could count, but basically roles that I send players' names to at some point during the game would be that one. So, Investigator.
Okay.
Bounty Hunter.
Okay, so it counts only when you send the card to that player. So for night 1, when I chose good, that would be Village Idiot, or a player with the Village Idiot ability.
Correct, yes.
So a Pixie Village Idiot or something. And I assume that I don't count. So like if you send a card to me, I'm outside of... I don't check myself.
Have I sent you good?
No, I believe you only sent me yes and no.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically it's useless for me to pick yes or no because I will just learn myself. Okay. So my options here are I could pick clockwise or anti-clockwise to learn if there's a Shuganja. I could pick the character card for a pixie, or for a dreamer. I could pick. Innkeeper doesn't have feedback. Monk doesn't. Lycan doesn't. Fisherman doesn't have cards. So basically, the Investigator, Shuganja, Pixie, Bounty Hunter, and VI and Dreamer are the things that I'm looking at. Removing Fortune Teller. Is that right?
Maybe.
You gave me a bingo. I'm asking clarification questions on my bingo.
I admit I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Well,
Okay.
I phased away.
So
I dissociated for a slight amount.
let's rewind that.
Yes,
okay. I will tell you what my understanding of the ability is, and you can tell me yes, that's what it is, or you can tell me no and explain to me what I got wrong.
Okay.
My understanding of the ability is that the card counts only if it gets sent to a good player by you, and not if it gets sent from a player to you. Correct. Which means that I can test for Investigator learning players, Shuganja learning a direction, Pixie learning a character, Bounty Hunter learning players, Village Idiot learning good or evil, Dreamer learning some type of character. I could test for Fortune Teller yes or no, but I also receive yes or no, which means that I will just always receive a yes if I chose one of those two words. Innkeeper, Monk, Lycanthrope, Fisherman, Amnesiac, and Atheist don't really receive cards. Well, I receive yes or no, but that's it. So basically, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the top 6 roles that are the ones that I can check for. Is that correct?
That seems, yes. I mean, there might be some niche cases that off the top of my head I'm not thinking of, but yes.
Okay. Now, with that said, so if I choose player, it's either Bounty Hunter or Investigator. If I choose a direction, it's just Shuganja. If I choose a character, it's Pixie or Dreamer. I want to choose... What do I want? I want to choose player again.
You're going to choose player again? All right.
Yes.
I will give you a response at the end of the night.
Yep. Thank you.
If you're still alive. Okay. All right, yeah, I went back. I had the Lycanthrope mixed up. The Lycanthrope, the Guggy is poison, so his things aren't working. The Lunatics are, so Superfan dies instead. You were correct about that. So Dizzy gets to make a choice tonight. They chose Slate and Lucky. Of course, they're going to get a yes. Slate the Atheist is evil in all worlds.
Yeah, they're both also just registering as evil being on that side, yeah. Yeah.
And Slate is also evil.
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Wow. Yep. Oh, wait, is that correct on Noah with your half and half thing? Because no, you've separated, or yeah,
it's separated, but Slate is always evil to everybody.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so like Stray BM is always good to everybody, and Slate is always evil to everybody. That's kind of the way I made it work.
Okay.
Except Stray, of course, showed as the marrying the two themselves.
Yeah, which is funny.
Just to like keep that information a little bit quiet at first, because you never know if you're outing yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we done here? Lunatic, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did Voidstar choose at the end? Player. Has anyone been sent a player? This is basically he's checking luck.
Slate did get player. Where this player is.
But he's evil, so he doesn't.
Yeah.
So
true.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that Lucky has not been sent a role, because I think he's checking specifically for Bounty Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and Lucky would show up as evil to Voidstar anyways. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Kicked your demon out, though.
everybody. It's daytime, but Superfan died.
Oh man.
That's weird.
That's good. That's good.
No, can we chat?
He wants to talk to me and
I want to talk to you.
lose their reputation.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
I join?
don't
Can
have
I
any
join?
reputation.
Hello, Umbi.
Hello, Scruffs.
You've waited till day 3. Are you looking for your fisherman advice right now?
You know that I am. I'm just hoping it's not a zone with 3 outsiders, and that I'm not the leech host or the drunk.
Those are valid concerns. I hate telling people to trust people, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you something a little bit spicier.
Okay.
Would you be okay with me pinging you in about half a minute once I collect my thoughts?
Sure.
I'll have advice for you then.
Okay.
Thanks.
Gert. Hey, to be fair, if I really am the marionette, I've never been told.
You definitely will. Understand.
It seems likely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or I'm just Voidstar's Mario, you know. That's always a possibility.
I don't think so. It's too crazy.
Void would tell me. He seems like the kind of person who would.
Yeah. I mean, I told you, but I was definitely lying, and I didn't expect any
I genuinely thought you were serious because I saw a Mario thing on
That's
myself. I was like, oh wait, you're not serious?
Return.
See, I'm in a sort of like limbo state of not knowing if I'm a marionette or not.
You know, that's fair, and since I don't know whether you are as well, can you leave so Scruffs can give me my fisherman advice?
Yeah, sure, have fun.
Okay.
Hello.
I thought this was good advice. Now I'm not so sure.
Okay, I mean, you can take more time if you want.
Okay, how risky are you feeling?
My nature is to say hello, but I don't know if that's sensible. But fuck it. Give me what you got, storyteller.
Here's your gambit. Go to Lucky. And tell him that you want his list of names.
All right.
And
Okay.
see if you can get him to share them with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Stray, can we chat?
Hello, Dizzy.
Hi, I have literally nothing to add to this game.
What do you mean?
I'm a fortune teller in either an Atheist or a Leech game. So, I'm just here.
Hello. Also, Dizzy, apparently when your sunglasses were on, people could kind of see the reflection. Or at least someone in Specs was saying that.
Huh? That's...
And in the glasses, that your screen was kind of reflecting.
Oh yeah, you can see little two circles of the screen in your reflecting. You couldn't make anything out.
I didn't notice. I just had a spec message me about it.
If someone wanted to,
yeah. I didn't think about that.
It would take less work to just make a Grim sniping account, and then it would be
You forgot the timer.
reflection.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Hi, I was about to ping you. What's going on?
Hi. Is it Tiger or Timer?
Oh shoot! It's been 4 minutes. Yeah, let's set that timer.
See ya.
If you, okay.
Slightly distracted.
That is so fair.
I'm
It's
so happy
really-
someone wanted to talk to me.
It's fucking builder gel as well, so it's taking me forever to do. But I'm nearly there. I'm on my last finger.
Hell yeah.
Yippee! And no doubt I'll have picked it all off by tomorrow because that's what I do.
That is how it goes.
That's why I do it myself.
Alright, I'll get out the broom. Oh, everyone made it back before the double dawn. Alright. How is everyone feeling today? Who would like to nominate each other? Slate, what's up?
I'd like to nominate myself, please.
Slate, you're nominating yourself?
Have pity on me.
Evil team.
They make a good argument.
It'll take 5 to put Slate on the block.
What can I say? It's a good argument.
That might also mean that Dizzy is the leech host.
No, definitely not.
Umbi, what's up?
I'd like to nominate Dizzy.
Umbi nominates Dizzy. Why?
Dizzy said that they don't want to be the frame, so I say let's close that world now.
Dizzy?
So that they can't be built as the frame.
How do you feel about being
Yeah.
different?
I mean, sure, but I don't think I'm the leech host because Lucky got me in the ping.
Yeah, but then something else happened, and now you might be.
Majority's 5.
Okay. I tend to don't. That's fine.
It's also like we've already found a demon, right? So like your usefulness as the fortune teller is.
Yeah, I know. I'm completely useless.
Yeah.
5 is enough to put Dizzy on the block. Night High, what's up?
I'd just like to share that Slate told me that Lucky is his leech host. I don't know what we can do with this information, but I'm just gonna say it.
I didn't say that.
You definitely did.
I hate it that Slate is a leech and Night High is an evil ping, and they're just going at each other.
Did Slate also tell you I was Marionette?
Dizzy, what's up?
I'll nominate Lucky.
Yeah. Why?
He's the only one with, as far as I'm concerned, provable not correct info. Or provable to me, I should say. I don't tend to think I'm the leech host, but yeah.
Monkey, your defense?
I think there was a new piece of information today that suggested you could be the leech host if you die and the game doesn't end. I think I am the leech host, so I think we kill you and then me. Which,
all right,
yeah,
that's
we already have you on the block. Yeah.
All right, countdown is 5 to tie and 6 to execute.
Exactly in this order as well, because like we also gain new information from killing you, right? Because the bounty hunter.
That's not enough.
I really like this voting corner, Slate.
Well, the bounty hunter pings are kind of useless, I guess. You'll
Yeah,
get.
but if you are the faux pas, right? If you are the faux pas, then I now get a new evil, and that does help him.
Oh wow, Slate or Supo?
Yeah.
No, never.
But it does help if we have a Zahn, right? And then we can just figure out which ones. Because 9 high might be good.
Lucky, you're not solving good. It's worrisome.
It's fine. Well, you'll be surprised at Group Feel you see Bounty Hunter.
All right. Any last words, Dizzy?
Bye.
Dead. Dizzy's executed and dies. And we go.
Oh wow.
Wait, it's an Atheist game. Dizzy was the leech host.
So, Void, how do you feel about your neighborhood over there?
This town feels low energy. They might be getting
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah, it's gonna speed it up, I guess.
I can't kill multiple people without giving it away.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I think with the abilities in play, it's gonna be hard for them to pin down an atheist. Probably, gonna come down to whether they believe Slate, which they probably won't. But we'll see.
Lunatic chose Guggy.
Great.
And I don't think that Slate's gonna follow that because Guggy's the leech.
Oh, are you actually letting Slate?
I'm
make
telling
a
Slate
choice?
what the lunatic's picking, but I'm not.
Slate did not choose anything yesterday.
No, he didn't. I don't care if he chooses. I'm not giving him the option to choose.
Also they.
I'm surprised Slate joined the game because he said he hated Atheist games. So
They.
I feel like he jumped
They.
in. Oh, damn it! Yeah, sorry. Slate said that they hated Atheist games.
And they drew the fucking.
And they got the Atheists.
Yep.
And we're gonna kill Uppy.
Are we killing Uppy? Okay. That's none of their choices. Okay.
Yes. Well, now the lunatic knows that they're not sold. Super States should come out as a lunatic tomorrow.
He did too, Lucky and Dougie. That's why they were in the chat all day.
I saw that, yeah.
That was Super States telling them.
Make a choice. There's still one info roll left, and we'll let Voidstar make a choice.
Yeah.
I think the music ability was very interesting. And technically Voidstar can confirm that Lucky's not the bounty hunter. Because the bounty hunter has been getting player names, so I don't know.
Even though they wouldn't have gotten that info based on this up.
Yes.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to figure out the half and half thing.
Other side of the Grim. Should we have Voidstar be the third evil?
You don't have a choice with what rules you've set for yourself, do you?
That's true. It's true.
If you're following your own rules, you don't.
Hi, Voidstar. What's up?
Hi. So I had to actually ping you because the app doesn't let me do what I want to do.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. When I designed this, I wasn't thinking that it wasn't both ways.
It's a very fun ability. Also, it gives me an excuse to come here, so I really don't mind. Just to clarify, when I guessed, I said if a good player ever received the card. That was correct, right? So it's in the entire course of the game, not that night.
Yes, correct. It's the entire course of the game.
Okay, cool. I will pick character then.
No.
Oh,
sorry,
already?
no, yes.
Okay.
It's a yes on that, yep.
Cool, thanks, bye.
Because of Stray. Stray saw 2 characters.
Yeah. Does that... Did you give yes? Then you should have... If it's all games, it should have been a yes on player, though, right? For Stray.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Hold on. Well, you know what? I'll let Void figure this out. Because either Dougie or Void is now the leech host, as far as I can tell, and I'm just trying to string town along until they realize they need to execute me instead of chasing the leech host.
Who would have gotten a character?
A character? Stray got a character, night 1.
Yeah.
Nobody else on the left side did.
Yeah, but the thing is, Void now has a no on player and a yes on character.
Yes.
That's what a Pixie? Is there anything... Like, what characters could that be?
Pixie, the lunatic, technically, gets players, because they're told who their marionettes are.
Yeah, but there's a no one player. You have no one player and yes on the character.
Yes, yeah, because nobody on that side of the gram is those roles. No, the only Stray BM did get player, so I made a mistake.
So it is
but
incorrect.
I'm not going to correct it because it's good to have the information be a little loosey, just a little, you know, just a little, just almost solvable. Okay, I think that's it.
The atheist game, like, you have to be the atheist and just not claim atheist the whole time. It'd be so funny.
Good morning, everybody. In the night, another death. Umbi has joined the ranks of the dead.
Yeah.
Good.
I wouldn't. No one should do that, Stray. That would be a terrible, terrible idea.
I keep misclicking buttons. This is so fun.
God. No one's going to want to talk to me other than you, Sopo. Why have they not killed you?
It's okay. I just get to live. I'm just a marionette.
Let's just go and chat again.
Oh well.
Well, I hope this is coming through. It's going to suck if the stream was not audioed. I haven't had a chance to check it yet, but hopefully the audio is working fine, and this is fun to watch for everyone else.
Hey, I missed you.
You're lying / evil, you will not be included in that.
I also have a second.
Post, let me know. I just won't execute myself. So, yeah.
I was going for executing him when I thought it was elite and I thought I was good, but then you said that I wasn't, so I didn't go for Lucky. Otherwise, I 100% would kill Lucky.
Please let's kill Lucky. Please. Because Lucky is currently going for the solo win right now.
Yeah, I think we should have.
He doesn't know it. He doesn't know that he's going for the solo win. He thinks he's going for the win with an evil team, but he's not.
I think we need to kill Lucky. Hashtag kill Lucky.
This brings warmth to my heart.
No.
Right? Isn't it a great talk?
I'm good. How are you? You said you called me?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to hear your claim.
Okay. I am the lunatic. I am 100% the lunatic.
Oh, you should probably claim publicly then.
Yeah, I just I found out last night. I targeted someone, and they did not die. And
okay.
like provably, I believe I'm the lunatic.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really funny if I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you? You have not claimed publicly.
I'm the dreamer.
The dreamer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you only got your night one information.
Yeah.
Your information suggests that I'm evil or that you're the leech.
Well, it also suggests that Superfan and Dizzy are evil, so...
which they're not.
Yeah.
Superfan is super good.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Thank you, Gaki. Bye.
What's up?
Boo. Hi.
Yeah.
You
Sorry
just
that you
joined.
executed day one. I don't think you were being super suspicious.
Yeah, I know, right? They decided to kill me, like always.
That's a shame. We've got to work on that for you.
This is why I get executed so many times.
You weren't claiming to be evil, right?
Hmm?
Were you claiming to be evil?
No, I was not doing anything. I just heard there's an evil ping on you and I got executed.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, you announced the investigator claims on behalf of the investigator, and you got executed instead.
Oh.
That's right,
Oh.
I remember that now. Yep.
Can have gotten them is multiple lunatics.
Lucky, come here. No. Lucky.
Hey,
Well, goodbye.
hey, what's all this? Get out of here.
Nothing.
Come on. Sheesh. Think you can just break the rules or something? Nominations are open.
I I'm the lunatic. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
with 2 marionettes.
How did you figure that out? I cannot understand.
I should have told you were the lunatic beforehand. I'll nominate Lucky, please.
Slate nominates Lucky. Why are you doing this?
Okay. Either. Oh, I want Lucky to hear this. Either Lucky is the demon who has not told me that I am their marionette, which would be really funny, even though I asked them explicitly to do so. Or they're the politician who is currently going for a solo win because I am the atheist.
Lucky, how do you feel about that?
Please kill them.
I'm not the politician. I'm the bounty hunter, and I think my pings don't make any sense. I think that Slate is the leech host. Slate has proved me the leech because they survived, right? Like, it's fine. Just run this, kill me. We're done.
Alright, majority is 4 to put Lucky on the block.
I'm sorry, Lucky. You can't have the satisfaction of being the only player who wins.
Listen, I found it incredibly funny that you're just like, oh, Lucky's the politician. I'm like, okay, leech.
wait, I just realized politician leech host is so mean. Do they turn?
A politician leech host would not turn. Wait, sorry, what's up?
Can I claim psychopath and kill myself?
Psychopath is not on the script, Voidstar.
Worth a shot.
Can I
Okay.
claim Amnesiac and give Voidstar to the psychopath ability? Now try it.
Try it again.
Try it again. Try it again. This time it'll work for real.
Oh, they're not trying it again. They must be evil. They don't want to actually do it.
It wouldn't work anyway because we're already in nominations, and Psychopath would have turned off by now. Very sad.
Do we really want to send on Lucky here?
Sure.
This is good. Like,
why not?
Like either I'm the leech host or like, but like I need to be clear as the leech host here. Like this is important.
I guess, but wait, why would? I guess politician would have no idea if they're the leech host, right?
I'm not a politician, bounty hunter. Like, can we not listen to the outed leech, please?
wait, I thought you I thought you hard claim politician.
No, I'm the bounty hunter. Slate said that I'm the politician.
Lucky told me in whispers. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Lucky.
this man. Oh, this bean. What are you doing?
Out of curiosity, if there was a bounty hunter in an atheist game, would there be a townsfolk who thinks they're evil?
Well,
no, because atheist has no evils.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but
Any
you
last
could
words,
break the
Lucky?
rules.
Huh?
Any last words before you're executed?
Oh yeah, watch me do a sick kickflip.
Lucky does a sick kickflip and dies. And the game continues.
Oh, I was really hoping you were the demon, Lucky. That would have been funny.
Slate, you are confirmed as either the leech or the atheist. Like,
Yeah.
in your world where you're the atheist, I'm not the demon. That doesn't work because then you wouldn't have survived.
No. In the world where
Building
you're
a
the
world
demon,
that doesn't exist.
I would have been the marionette. Is what I was
Well,
thinking.
how would I have made you survive then?
Guys, clearly Slate is the drunk atheist who was given an ability to
Yeah.
survive due to an evil amnesiac.
So true.
I hope that's the case. That would be the best world.
Buff in Amnesiac is just to frame Slate.
I think Super was a good pick. Super States.
That's a question. I don't know what I'd be picked for, but
Oh, Super States picked you.
oh yeah. So,
Yeah, I'm the lunatic.
Wait, does the leech learn? Yeah, the leech learns the lunatic before deciding, so that is...
Yeah.
that is very funny.
I'm
Thanks,
just
Slate.
stroking my
Thanks, Slate.
beard. Should I kill Super or not? I don't know.
Slate just outed that Super States is sober because they got the picks from the lunatic.
It could be Super, honestly.
Yeah, I really don't think so.
I think my most likely leech host candidate right now is Guggy.
Yeah.
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 Honestly, at this point, is it worth just everyone outing? Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
think
You know that
I
slates
don't
the
think
demon.
I don't think
I'm the leech.
most info isn't gonna be like it's not gonna be useful for info characters to like live anymore that much.
Speaking of living, Supo is not.
Oh.
Goodness.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we knew Super was evil and not the host.
Sorry,
Or
Super.
there is an atheist. I don't know.
I had to follow through on that one.
Sorry.
Guys, can we round robin maybe?
Yeah, I guess when everyone comes back.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'll say it now. I'm the lycanthrope. I've targeted 4 different
Yeah.
people, and I have not killed anyone.
So could you be the leech host, Guggy?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think you're the leech host.
Gogi, can we chat, by the way? Oh.
Sure.
Yeah. Hello.
Is there anyone in this town who believes me even a tiny bit?
Not even a little bit.
Maybe just a tiny bit.
Can we please? I would ask that we kill whoever seems like the most likely leech host candidate. We should kill them. We should kill all of the likely leech host candidates and only leave people who would be implausible to be the leech host candidate. So you know that I am the atheist. I know that's the only game I've got.
Okay.
If you're somehow Ceramad and you're the atheist, you should just claim now. Please.
What?
If
Ceramad does what?
I don't know,
I think
whatever.
we've killed the Ceramad world. I think it's either Slate's the atheist or the leech, but he's the leech. I believe.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I should just say that I'm Ceramad, and maybe the STS will take pity on me.
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, that will be interesting.
Oh, they're here right now. I'm breaking Sarah Madness. I'm the fisherman.
Not another one.
No, okay. It was worth a try.
I think you just claimed the wrong thing, Slate. You should claim atheist.
Oh yeah, fisherman was what I was made Sarah Mad as. Okay, I'm the amnesiac. No, nothing. Okay.
What?
Oh, I was just breaking Sarah Madness.
That is funny. That is something Leech can do. If the ST allows it.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make you.
Oh wait, shit, of course they can just execute me and have me not die again. Okay, maybe I should stop doing this.
Slate, I believe you.
No, you don't. It's okay. It's all right.
And, like, because Slate accidentally outed that they got lunatic picks, so like Super States is sober.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means that Voidstar is probably your minion, and then like you just execute Guggy. If the game really doesn't go, then it's you, right? Like
Then it's me. Yeah, like that's the word. But yeah, I'm pretty
What are
sure
your
it's
pings? What are your pings? Because then we can.
so I have good on Guggy.
For just to write it out and see what happens.
Yeah, when I was told that I was Marionette, Leech told me that you were the leech host, and then you died the next night. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how this all shakes out, one way or another.
Right, yeah. Guggy and Lucky are your marionettes.
Oh no, the actual minions.
Yeah, they're the actual minions, and then.
Oh, you got 2 marionettes.
Yeah.
If you got 2 marionettes, you know it's an atheist game. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna advocate for my death.
Yeah. No, I think we definitely killed the most likely leads candidate today, and then debate atheist tomorrow.
No, don't do that.
Welcome back, everybody. I see hands in the air. Would anybody like to announce something?
No, that mine is the non-nomination hand.
Oh, what about you, Voidstar?
I just wanted to ask Noah if they're okay sharing their information.
I mean, I can.
So-
I am a village idiot with a good ping on Guggy and Lucky, and then I have evil pings on Slate, Supo, and you, Voidstar.
That checks.
Okay.
Lucky. What about you?
I want to call for round robin. Because this is a Leech game, I think we need to just have all the information on the table. There's not a whole lot of hidden rules among the alive people. Just lay it on the table so we can solve.
Looks like that's the majority. Sure, we can do a round robin. Lucky, would you mind starting it and we'll go clockwise?
Sure.
Give me a second. Give me a second. The audio issues.
Yep, all good. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. For anyone who has not done a round robin before, round robins are where you state your role and any pertinent information. You don't role build, you just share the hard, cold facts or whatever you want to lie about.
Yeah, just waiting for Void to come back.
Is that better?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Okay. Okay, we can go now.
I'll start us off then. Hi, I'm the Bounty Hunter. Night 1, I got 9 high. Night 2, I got Dizzy. Night 4, I got Voidstar, and then you killed me.
Yeah, hi, Lucky's the politician. I'm the atheist. Woo.
Super.
I was on the Shigenja with an anti-clockwise.
I was the fisherman who on day 3 got the advice to go to Lucky and get the list of names.
Dizzy.
I'm the fortune teller. Night 1, I got a yes on Voidstar and Noah. Night 2, I got a no on Voidstar and Guggy. And night 3, and can you believe this, I got a yes on Slate and myself.
Super fan.
I am a village idiot. I got good on night 1. I got a good on Voidstar. Night 2, I got a good on Stray, and then I died.
Voidstar.
Amnesiac, being good day 2, I choose a night card and I learn whether or not a good player has ever been sent that night card. Night 1, good, yes. Village idiot. Night 2, player, no. Implies there is no bounty hunter. Night 3, player, no. Did this again in case it was a Zon night. Night 4, character, yes. Implies investigator / pixie / lunatic, I think. Night 4. Night 5, evil, yes. Again, village idiot, so that will point to Noah.
Stray.
I can't unmute. There we go. I am the investigator. I got a. Is it investigator? Yeah, investigator. I got a marionette on Mule Supo.
Dreamer, I chose Super, got Marionette and Shugenja.
Noah.
Village idiot. In order, I got Guggy as good, then Lucky as good, Slate as evil, Supo as evil, then Voidstar as evil.
Lycanthrope. I chose Superfan, who didn't die. I chose Dizzy, who didn't die. I chose Voidstar, who didn't die. And then I chose Guggy, and that bastard's still alive.
Super states.
I was shown the Leech token with Guggy and Lucky as my marionettes. So I'm pretty sure I'm the lunatic.
Wait, you were shown 2 marionettes?
Yeah.
That's just because it had an atheist on script.
It was an amnesiac ability. It's fine.
That's not my amnesiac ability.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, your round robin is over. Let's see some nominations. Why are all these hands up? What's going on?
Guggy
Guggy.
I'll nominate Guggy.
Guggy nominates Guggy. Why?
The Lycanthrope picked that idiot, and he didn't die. I'm starting to think Guggy might be evil. And definitely not the leech host or anything, just evil.
Slate, Guggy, your defense.
Yeah. I'll take his defense.
No, that's fine.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
The majority is 3 to put Guggy on the block.
No.
I will say Voidstar.
Save your dead vote.
Voidstar has to be giving false info here because Lunatic is a character that learns players, so that would mean like
that is true. Yeah, Voidstar also has 2 evil.
I'm lagging. I'm lagging really hard.
Yeah.
I think I'm frozen.
I wanna posit a really horrible world, but wait, okay. Can I just clarify firstly? Can the lunatic legally in a non-atheist game be shown to marionettes? Storyteller question. Okay. And Stray BM can also be shown themselves in their own investigator ping. There's a world in which Voidstar is the demon with a boffin amnesiac ability that protected me from execution, like some sort of like pacifist type ability. Because the amni ability you have,
You said Supo during the night. Only the demon would know that.
That doesn't.
I'm not building slates. Anything.
Dougie, any last words?
Oh no.
Know that Dougie is executed.
Game is over.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we go first. Now we go.
I need to restart. I need to restart.
I will say Slates that world is, I guess, in that world, how do you explain Super being the marionette?
If there is, well, I mean,
What?
Stray would be the marionette in that case, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I guess.
if it is a world where there is a boffin amni ability that does that and also somehow messes with other abilities, because I certainly haven't worked it all, then I'm just willing to say that.
Wait,
yeah.
What other abilities have been messed with?
You surviving, Slate.
You surviving. Me
No, I'm
not
saying-
working at all. Like, one
Yeah.
of the 4 people who I've hit certainly has to be good or not the faux pas or something.
Wait, but you can still be the leech host.
Dizzy wouldn't have worked.
You can be the leech host. I can be the drunk.
If I'm the leech host, the game is over.
Oh no, I could be the leech host then. You could be the drunk.
What the fuck are we doing?
I could be the leech host and you could be.
I
the
would
drunk.
explain Dizzy, who got both a yes and a no on your proposed demon.
I think I'm starting to think it might be Super Slate's as lead host.
No, I can't be leech host.
There's actually
no, because I'm sober.
No, because he just chose Voidstar.
Guggy has to be the drunk.
How would he know who I chose? How would Slate know
exactly,
who I chose? He was the demon and I was sober.
Exactly. Hey, that's really good info. I know that you just chose Voidstar.
Hello, Voidstar.
Hello.
You are still alive. Would you like to make a choice?
I'm gone.
I recognize you just reset, so I'm patient.
Better?
Yeah.
Hello? The app is just grieving me massively today, sorry. Okay. What did I miss? We executed Gagi. Alright, cool. It doesn't really matter what I do, because it's either Atheist or I am the leech host, but give me anti-clockwise.
You say anti-clockwise, and I will tell you no.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Because Supo's evil, so he never got the anti-clockwise. He's just lying.
Supo's on the right half of the grid now. I am very curious if they have enough to go atheist.
Noah is pretty convinced that they must be the leech host and that Voidstar is the minion. So I believe that Noah could get executed here tomorrow. Otherwise, they execute me. I mean, I'm hoping they execute me, honestly. I don't want time to lose here.
You never want time to lose.
But this is the right choices for me to make with this situation, and it's up to Void and Noah to figure this out.
Yeah, it's a hard solve. with the way Slate has been playing, it's a hard song.
Yes. I think Slate's doing the best he can for being an atheist friend.
Yeah, but yeah, I fully support if Talus is getting lucky on the
Lucky whispered me that he is working his ass off for the poly win, which
I
Slate
know.
sees. It's great. I think I feel bad for Dizzy because it's like I don't have purpose anymore. But I'm like, no, Dizzy, your purpose is to execute me. Oh well. Anyways.
Yeah. Have you given Noah things?
Yeah. Choice. Let him sweat for a little bit. The conversations have really spiked, though. People were very lively today, and I think tomorrow should be a good resolution, one way or the other.
Yeah, I think this is very interesting. 9 high. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And I believe Noah has gotten pretty much correct information, so they shouldn't believe the leech host unless they think. I mean, I might get. I don't know. It's not my job to figure that out. It's up to them.
Sure. I'm curious to see how this goes.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I mean, I agree. I agree with Slucky here, and that's like it's very unlikely it's atheist.
Super States died in the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for clarity, I chose 9 high last night, and I got 9 high as good, which contradicts Lucky's info.
Yeah.
I was like, Lucky's.
What were all of your previous ones, Noah?
Okay.
So again, in order, I got Guggy as good, Lucky as good, Slate as evil, Supo as evil, Voidstar as evil, 9 high as good.
Right, okay. So here's the problem, and why I think we should just vote atheist. Because either the leech host is one of me or Noah, and there is no mechanical way to distinguish it, because Noah could also just be the drunk VI that is not leech poison. I have information that there is no bounty hunter in the game, so either you believe that I'm sober and Lucky is evil / lying, or you believe that I am the leech host. For what is worth, my information from last night is that anti-clockwise is a no, which implies, based on my ability, that Subo also does not exist in this game. So, Slate cannot have 2 marionettes, okay? So if there is no bounty hunter, then there are only 3 evil players, plus possible politician. So either Subo is evil and got killed in the night, and as the marionette got correct information on his own demon, which is honestly kind of weird, or the information that put together of all the players in the game just suggests that it's atheist.
This is your final 3, so I'm going to put a timer for
But
the game.
So what we got is an investigator who has a marionette ping, who, according to my information, should be correct. Because, again, according to my information, Super does not exist if I'm Super. You have Superfan who has a good on me. Noah has an evil on me. I don't remember who else Noah has an evil on. We have Guggy, who is claiming to be a lycanthrope but has never succeeded on, at killing anybody. So again, either Lucky is evil, or Lucky is not sober. Lucky is claiming to have bounty hunter pings on people that do not really make sense. Again, unless you believe I'm evil. Ambi has information that tells them to go to Lucky because Lucky's information is allegedly correct. Izzy is the only player that has information that makes sense.
Can I just interject on that real quick? So anyone who doesn't know, I was the fisherman, and day 3 I went, got my advice to go to Lucky and tell him that you want his list of names. Now what's interesting about that is that when I initially went to Scruffs earlier in the day, he said, I don't want to just give you the advice of go trust a player. I don't think that's very interesting. So he went away and he came back to give me that specific advice. Go to Lucky and tell him that you want his list of names, which on the surface just reads as trust Lucky, but actually under the surface could be a little bit less straightforward.
And who were your names, Lucky?
At that point, the names were in order 9 high and Dizzy, right? Because this was on day 3, and then like in the night 4 I got Voidstar.
That's just provable bad advice, though, from my point of view.
That's because it doesn't exist.
But also, like, Son can account for some of this weirdness in these things, but I'm wondering what is going on with Guggy. Like, Guggy was clearly either the drunk or Like
I think Guggy would have to be the drunk there because
Yeah, then there's
his
no
lycanthrope
point.
ability never worked. And could Zahn have covered up your ping onto Dizzy? Is that?
If it's Zahn 1, then I can see a lot of this work, because then that makes the stray thing work. It makes
I think minimum Zahn 2 because I'm the lunatic for sure, and
I'd like to make
you would have to be the drunk.
I'd like to make a social appeal to people. If Lucky was not the politician, Lucky would have said to me, "Oh yeah, I did say that to you in private chats, but I was joking." Whereas Lucky is just completely denying that he outed his poly to me. He's the politician.
Because I didn't. I just the only
Yes,
thing
you
I said
did.
to you was evil bean. The same thing I did to Dizzy when I got Dizzy as a ping.
I think you can all tell that Lucky did tell me that. Otherwise,
Oh my
if Lucky
God.
was good, they would just
Oh my God,
rescind
don't
that and
let
say I
Slate
was
get
kidding.
away with this. Don't let Slate get away with this. I swear I will. Oh my God.
Don't let Lucky get away with this.
Yeah, exactly. Lucky will be the only one who
Oh my-
wins.
These are the two evil people telling you to.
No.
I mean, generally, Noah, listen, Noah. Do you think you are the leech host, or do you think it's Atheist?
I just what I want to do is I would please like Lucky and Slate and Void to just be quiet for maybe 3 minutes so I can hear what the quieter people in town think.
I agree.
Can I
So
say
like
something?
yeah,
Sure.
go for it. I just
Yeah,
want to hear from
I just think so. I think in the world where No is the drunk village idiot and I am sober, in that world Voidstar has to be the leech host, because No got an no, like I don't think No. I guess there could.
The game is about to
No.
end.
So we're not
Noah
taking our
nominates
vote on it.
Scruffs.
No, let
Oh, yeah,
Superfan finish, then I'll take the hint. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
an hand too.
No.
I panicked.
Yeah, I panicked a little. Anyways, I don't think No is the leech host here because if No is the leech host, then Void is just getting like completely wrong info for like no reason whatsoever. Because like if No is getting correct info, Stray is not the investigator, Lucky is not the bounty hunter, and Super States is not the lunatic. We don't have that many evil slots to fit all of those. So Voidstar has to be getting wrong info, and if in the world where Voidstar is evil, that's the reason, and Noah would be the leech host. In that case, I am the puzzle drunk who got Noah as good. If I am not the puzzle, not the puzzle drunk, the village idiot drunk, the drunk village idiot. If I am the sober village idiot, then Voidstar is the leech host, and that's why they're getting the false info. But I will agree that like the amount of false info could just point to Atheists. It's just I am very suspicious of the fact that Slate didn't claim until they were quote unquote proven leech.
Okay.
Okay. Stray, do you have anything that you want to say? I've not heard much from you.
Not really. I have no clue what's going on.
Love that. 9 high?
No, I'm not thinking it's Atheist.
Love that. Guggy?
I think it's Atheist.
Super that's next to Guggy? Super States?
I'm convinced Voidstar's the leech host.
Okay.
Nominations
Dizzy?
are open.
I tend to think you're the leech host, Noah, just on socials. I do think Slate, Super, and Voidstar are probably the evil team.
Yeah.
That's more of a guess. Lucky could be politician, he could not be politician, I don't know. But go with your gut and let's move on.
All right. Now, with that said, I'd like nominations from living players only. Voidstar, your hands up.
I will nominate the storytellers.
You're nominating Matilda? What did Matilda do?
Sure, let's give some love to Matilda. Okay, so I understand that there are varied words where I or Noah are the leech hosts. I really do not think that is the case. And also, this is really difficult because Slate is the kind of person who just plays out the devil as good. I know this because I've played with Slate before. I've seen plenty of games with Slate as good who has done worse than this, even on Final 3. Slate as evil would shut the fuck up about Lucky being the politician because it is in their best interest that the good team
believes that it is an atheist game and that believes that Lucky is the bounty hunter, regardless of whether you believe that Lucky is the bounty hunter or not. I really think that we should just go for the storytellers and leave it be. Please, Dan.
I'll do my quick defense. I am the storyteller. If you execute me and there is an evil team, the evil team will win. Do you really trust that Voidstar is a good player like the rest of you? Except for Slate?
I've played Amnesiac 3 times. I've lost all 3 of these times. I don't want to lose this game.
All right. Any pertinent?
Yes, Slate didn't out Atheist until after being leech executed. Can we please not do this?
It's fucking Slate, man.
That's what Slate would do, though.
It's not. Oh my god. I swear Slate gets away with this.
Matilda, do you have any precedent? You're in the block 2. Okay. Majority is 2 to put me and sweet Matilda up for
Guys, I think I figured it out. Guggy isn't the drunk, they're just evil. They're bluffing drunk. Someone else is the drunk.
Evil.
I don't think so. Like
there's the evil team. All 4 players.
Yeah. Noah, it's in your hands. We need to send on what you nominate.
No, I think it's Atheist. You can nominate if you want, though.
I want Guggy, Slate, Lucky, Void. Shh. Will town vote if I vote for myself? If I nominate
I'll vote behind wherever you vote.
I think you should vote for Void.
I will vote
I
too, Noah.
I agree with
will
you,
vote
Void.
whatever you
We'll
do.
vote wherever you vote.
Yeah, I agree.
Noah nominates Noah.
All right. Noah
Ooh.
nominates Noah. State your case.
This I can't tell if Slate is playing a blinder of an atheist game and just being a dick, or if I actually am a leech host here, because I feel like I've been outed as a village idiot for a while, and you know, it feels like I would have been killed, but then my information kind of makes sense. I don't know. I just want this game to be over.
Any pertinent?
Yeah. Which would you rather, that you're just the leech host, or that I played a blinder of an atheist game? Vote for the world which you prefer.
Oh my god.
That's
That's a good way to this.
good. That's
4
good.
to tie and 5 to execute Noah instead of Matilda.
I played a blunder of an atheist game here, apparently.
I want you to think of all the time.
Slate,
I
am
believed you, Slate.
Slate, I'm voting
Thank
for the
you.
world where you play the blinder of a leech game.
Thank you.
This
I
is
appreciate that.
100% This is the leech host, and if it's Void's the leech host, then we would have never solved it anyway.
Well, congrats,
I
Lucky,
believe
you
you,
win.
Lucky, yeah, well done, Lucky. Well, was Lucky the most responsible there?
Not really, honestly.
No, I don't think so, Lucky.
No, now I'm thinking about it, no.
Let's crowdsource the answer.
I think the most responsible was Slate.
Yeah.
Oh, please make me the politician. I would like to wish to be the politician.
Noah is executed and dies, as does Slate. And we go.
Yes.
Incredible.
See?
Wait, or did I just do that as an atheist?
Yeah, that is very much a possibility.
Told you this entire time.
All right.
That's very, very funny, Scruffs.
Let's start off with. We had Noah, who was a village idiot. I think we weren't worried about Noah being a demon there. Superfan had another village idiot over there. You will figure out which one was the drunk one when I reveal what everyone else is. Nine High was the dreamer, who the first night saw that Supo was either the Shugenja or the marionette. Dizzy was the fortune teller, who saw a demon night 2 or night 1, and then night 3. You got your red herring and the demon. Good job. Umbi was the fisherman who did have information. Their advice was to go get the list from Lucky, and Umbi understood the advice. Stray was the actual investigator who saw themselves as either the marionette or Soupy as a marionette. Now we're getting to the tricky part. Super States was the lunatic who got 2 marionettes. That is totally possible in several worlds, including a lunatic that thinks that there is an amnesiac that gives him that ability. Guggy was the lycanthrope who never killed a good player.
Oh,
it's
no.
weird. It's almost like there's no evil turn townsfolk.
Voidstar was the
Oh,
amnesiac.
no.
Super
Oh,
was the
no.
Shugenja. And the
Oh,
game
no.
result is that Lucky wins.
Yay!
Oh my
I
god!
told you, don't give Lucky this. You told me.
Oh my god!
Solo win!
This is exactly
believe
what you said it would do.
I believe
Wait.
We pulled this
Seriously.
out at the start, right? We were saying, wouldn't it be really funny if
I
Politician
appealed to
solo
you
won
all.
in an Atheist game?
I
I believe
appealed to
Slade.
you all.
Sorry.
You didn't listen.
Oh my god.
That
The
was
person, sorry,
I
I was just gonna defend myself. Then say the atheist who doesn't out themselves at the start is one on a script with an amnesiac, a drunk. Like, come on.
True. That's just
I have
fair.
to go for it, though, right? Like.
And you were so obviously going for it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I know.
Yup. It was so.
Remember this in future games with Lucky, please.
Slate, I never learned my lesson. I never learned my lesson.
No,
Never learned.
no.
Omni, I tried to convince you.
Lucky,
Yeah, but
did
you're
you,
a liability.
Lucky, did you private message me and say I'm the politician?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
Lucky, that might have been your single best move because I was totally convinced Slate was making shit up after that point. Oh my god.
Lucky, I would like you to know I was basically edging them on to make you the solo winning evil
Yes,
point.
this is true.
At the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the advice I gave you was basically, you called it, it was to basically force Lucky to out as not being the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Because that was the best advice for the good team, was to not let Lucky get it.
And I fell for his bullshit again. He can't keep getting away with it.
I let the lunatic make most of the kills, but I was following Lucky's chats, and when he was convincing someone that they were the leech host, I wouldn't let the lunatic kill that person. So that's why Guggy got executed, and that's why Noah got executed, because I killed you instead one of those nights. I was fine with the lunatic. I just hope that wasn't too frustrating.
No, because you gave me all the tools and I fumbled.
No, I don't think anyone fumbled. I really hoped I would get executed at the end there. I'm not, it was just...
I took my hand down right when I shouldn't have. I could have been the number that got the atheist script going, but I fell for Lucky's bullshit again, and I took my hand down.
Like he said at the beginning of the game, I will be calling for the execution of Scruffs every day until he realizes not to put atheists in the game. He never did it because he was a politician, and I was wondering if anyone would pick up. I was like, why isn't he doing this?
I didn't hear him say that. So
it was before the rolls were sent out, and then he got the politician, which was the one role that would not want an atheist win. So
I can't believe it. I can't believe he got a solo win. That hurts me. That hurts me deeply.
This is definitely going in his ego folder for sure.
This, to quote the Good Place, this one hurts.
This one hurts. Yeah, I hear you. Yep.
I am gonna stick around and play because there's nothing quite like this game. But I am one of these days. I am going to just send Lucky a bunch of locusts in the posts.
That's fair. And I might change the script if people want to, because you don't want to play multiple atheist scripts in a row. I'm sure.
No.
I was good. Scruffs, you want to go over the actual setup for the atheist
So
thing?
there was if I ever run an atheist game, I will always have a method to the madness. In this one, it was called the initial name of the script was Turf Wars. Everyone clockwise of Slate and everyone counterclockwise of Slate would only get negative readings on the other side. So that's why Dreamers, if they chose the other side of the grim, got evil, and if they chose their own side, they got good every single time. Almost every time, until Supo was confirmed to be the marionette with the leech. Then I had to give them as evil. Stray, who was opposite the atheist, always showed up as good, as the comparison. And Slate, of course, always showed up as evil. So that was the thing that worked. And at first, Guggy wasn't killing because everyone on the other side of the agreement is evil, so that's why Guggy can't kill. But then later on, it became, Guggy's a leech host, and I had to just change to paint that picture. But that was the start.
so glad that we figured it out and we all voted for Scruffs.
Yeah,
The obvious atheists.
Yep.
We all realized it.
Yes, yes.
It wasn't super fucking obvious that Lucky was the politician. None of that could have happened.
Well played, Lucky.
Listen, I never get the chance to get a solo win, right? I was like,
I mean, like the thing is, the bounty hunter evil was like slotting in there perfectly. Like, if you chose literally any other townsfolk to bluff, I wouldn't be so sure. But like with bounty hunter, bounty hunter just added enough evil pings for everything to somewhat make sense.
Yeah, and like if it had fallen apart because I had to pick different townsfolk, I would have just gone for the way with good, right? But I knew that there was a chance, and I was like, I want to go for it because either we execute the atheist and I win, because then yay, or we don't and I win, and then it's cool because I get the solo win, right? Like I was like, sure.
Yeah. Well, it was
I
a
hope,
good thing.
I hope all your socks are always wet, Lucky.
You have already wished this upon me twice.
No, I wish that your pillows were always warm. Now I wish your socks were always wet.
May you always walk on cold sand.
Quick question, by the way, Scruffs. What's your like Twitch channel name?
I believe it's Scruff Store.
Is the channel name also Scruffs?
I just typed into the public chat. I believe that's it. I've been streaming this game, but I actually don't know if it's running or not. I didn't get a chance to check it. So I hope I've been Twitch streaming. I don't do it very frequently.
You also put it in spec chat?
Oh, I did. Oh no.
Wait, yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay, there we go. Actually, I can just probably bring up the.
At least I am now assured that I do deserve the goblin role in the Discord server.
Yeah, you've already lost it though. Lost for a day. Yeah, you've already lost it. Lost for a day. Yeah, you've already lost it. Yeah, we got top fun rolls for a day.
I will say that it has been emotional. I will see you all on another day.
Noah, if you'd like to play a more normal game, I'm happy to run a script that does not have atheist on it. Like as a player.
It's 10 o'clock at night, and the rest of my house has gone to bed, so I need to be quiet.
That's fair.
That's fair.
The cool thing about atheists is that it's supposed to be everyone coming together at the end and realizing, wait, we're all good.
Nope.
Except there was this politician in the game.
Politician.
I will say, Noah, I would. We might not have gone well, but I would still. Oh, they're gone. Oh, I was just gonna say I would ride them, ride behind them into battle. You know,
ride battle.
I had so much fun. I hope you did too.
I honestly, that's my favorite game I've ever lost. That was so funny. I really appreciated the bit. I appreciated being the heel, like being the butt of the joke. It was cinematic, as someone said. Like I loved being set up as the villain. That was very, very fun.
I always planned to make whoever got the atheist token look like the leech.
Fantastic.
And so, like, that wasn't specifically targeting you or anything.
Okay.
I probably should have checked with you first as the atheist and just said that, but then you might have revealed that. You know, because I don't want people to actually be traumatized by playing in the game.
I think of all the, like, I don't know how any of the other people would have reacted, but I think of all the people in the Grim, like, I was one of the people who would take it well.
Okay, good.
Because I just appreciate the pure cinema of that game, like, and just trying in vain, and knowing that it's going to be in vain, knowing it's a tragedy, not a comedy.
Knowing you're going down with you.
Yeah, and the Super's going down with me. Like I was like, I was saying to Supo and to Daft just then, like, I should have said to people, look, one of us has a 48% win rate and one of us has like a 65% win rate. Which one of us do you want to fail more? Okay? please. Don't let Lucky get away with this again.
Don't let Lucky get away with this. This should be the tagline for the Discord server, in my opinion.
Yeah. I hope people have learned their lesson now.
The sound of dismay when you were executed and didn't die, that was the highlight of the game for me. That half second of no.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
Like,
it just
that was when you
hard locked us
realized.
into it just hard locked me into that world, and I was like, there's no way back from this now.
How can I, the confirmed leech, because there's no way to prevent this on the script.
Oh, but worse than that, I set you perfectly up for your preordained narrative by not outing myself on day one. And the only reason I did that was, like I said, because I was like, okay, I don't want to out if I'm the drunk and there is an amnesiac. Like, yeah. And also I hate outing. Like, I never out to anyone on day one, like publicly, certainly not. So
You did nothing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with not outing day one. As
Yeah, okay.
I don't think you did anything wrong.
Good to know. Because I think everyone was like, why did you do that? And I was like, what?
Because there's situations where a player might be turned evil by the bounty hunter, or the politician might be in play, and you don't want them to know what their gambit is. So
Yeah, exactly. I like to keep my cards sometimes close to my chest. It depends. Depends what kind of game. But anyway, that was fantastically run. Like, absolute hats off to you. That was brilliant. A brilliant game.
a lot of thought into the script and what was going to be in it and all that stuff.
Yep.
So everything's there for a reason, and I
Yeah.
appreciate hearing that from the
could tell.
atheist. So
Yeah, no, you could tell. I knew going into it, I could feel it was gonna be a momentous game. Honestly, it's quite funny actually. Like I just had my spidey senses were tingling.
Oh, good.
I appreciate that.
I thought it was
Thank you. Yeah, it was great.
A lot to handle for everybody. Yeah.
Where are we at?
Was it
7? Is people leaving?
I think I'm gonna head off. I feel like nothing will top that game for me tonight, and
That is fair.
I'm tired and I need to get something else to eat.
Also, just for the record, Scrux, you're streaming on Writers and not on Clocktower as a category.
Okay.
Just so you're aware. Because I was looking for it. I was looking for it in the category.
I have to figure out. I used to do streams. I used to get commissioned to do elder romance stories, novels,
Wow.
which were romance
Cool.
stories for people with Alzheimer's and dementia. And
Oh.
they're actually, it's like, that might sound weird. It's actually super wholesome. There's no conflict.
No?
There's no stress. It's just like, what if two people saw each other and fell in love? And it's about that. It's just very sweet. And I used to do those for commissions. And I
That's
just-
really nice.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
And there's like, they're very short, so that they can actually be read, and they're like huge typeface, and good for them.
Cool.
Fun.
That's really cool.
And I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that.
Yeah.
Or else
I don't know
that's
how that
cool some
works.
people.
I'll have to stop streaming